Hey everyone, welcome to North Queensland Barbecue and Brewing. Dan here. Tonight I'm just doing something a bit bland actually, but just vegetables. It's not something we really talk about that much in barbecue circles because we're always doing meat, but I'm going to do vegetables above the lump charcoal here. I'm doing steaks as well, so it's steak and vegetable, but why waste the lump charcoal? And I don't have much, but it's the same principle for any vegetable you've got. If you've got one of these Bray baskets, they're absolutely brilliant. I'm actually going to upgrade this one soon to an Osprey when I can in the next couple of weeks. But I've cut all these are just sweet potatoes, normal potatoes the same, you know, a couple of centimetres thick, and just lay them out onto your braai like that. I've got carrot, you know, whatever vegetables you want, a couple of onions, and I've covered these all in olive oil and seasoned them up with a bit of Lane's garlic, barbecue rub and salt and pepper. So I've given them a good season and they're just all sitting in there. And I'll close that up. And basically from there, I'm just going to put them over here onto the fire. So there we have it. There's a bit of olive oil left in here with a bit of seasoning on it. And some of that oil's already dropping off. So that, you know, I'll just give them that a good coat with that. I'm not really too concerned if it smokes up and smokes the vegetables at all. It will add quite a nice flavour to that. So, you know, whatever seasoning you want basically. They'll be ready when I can poke them with a toothpick and they're nice and tender. And I'll get some nice char on them as well, but it won't be too bad. That smoke's in the way. Well, the good thing about doing it like this, you've got a bit of standoff between the charcoal and your vegetables. You're not putting them right down on there, so you're not going to get really crispy or really burnt veggies really quick. They're going to cook nice and slowly and evenly. So a good way of telling these are ready is just use a toothpick and just push it in. When it's tender, you'll know they're good to go. I won't go through the eating of these, but yeah, basically just press them in, good to go. You're happy. The flavour profile having vegetables cooked like this is just next level. Once again, like anything cooked over lump charcoal. Does it take time? Yeah, it took about 90 minutes, but is it worth it? Yeah. So they're good to go. One other thing before I go, I've got steaks here, and I'm going to fry them off here on the grill plate next to it. And just as a bit of a secret, what I've been doing probably the last few months now is I've actually been just no pepper. I've just been salting them up both sides, taking them out of the fridge, salting them up and letting them come to room temperature. So it basically tempers a steak before I fry them off. It's well worth it, eh? Trust me on that. Especially when searing them off. Doesn't matter how you sear them off, whether it be in a cast iron pan or whether it be above lump like this, it just seems to make a better quality steak. But yeah, I'm going to take these veggies off, fry these steaks, but that's how I do veggies. Make sure you're flipping them every probably 5 to 6 minutes or so. Just keep that even cook happening throughout the cooking process and you'll end up with great vegetables, nice and tender. Like I said, it doesn't matter what veggies you use. If anything with the carrots, slice them down through the centre rather than the way I've done them here. They'll actually cook a lot more evenly and quicker and keep in pace with your sweet potato and potato. But the rest of them, yeah, they're fine. And probably use a bigger Bray than what I've got. Anyway, that's just how I do veggies on the lump charcoal. So until next time guys, take care.